Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. So today we've been investigating gas leaks on my 2008 Ford Falcon, dedicated factory gas. We've had a smell of gas for a couple of months, but recently it's got worse, so I decided probably should fix that. Don't want to blow up. So we get under the car with the old soapy water, and lo and behold we find this. So this is the inlet strainer for the gas converter. So the hard line comes along here, firewall would be about here somewhere, hard line goes in there. It's got this little gauze button strainer that goes on there, and that's how it all seals up. Well, that's how that works. Anyway, so we pull that off, we find this O-ring. I'm not sure if, there we go. So you can see the marks across the top of the O-ring there. That's where the gas was getting past the O-ring, and that's what the smell was. So I've done some investigation. I'll go down to the local parts guy, he couldn't help me. Go to Repco, the big parts supplier around in Australia, and lo and behold, they can't even help me. They don't sell anything for the gas Falcons. So what do? I thought, well, may as well try the dealership, see how much they're going to sting me for a pair of O-rings. So we go there, and lo and behold, Ford won't even sell me an O-ring. So, do some further investigation. I figure this is probably, a jelly bean industrial part. I work in heavy industry, I can probably figure this one out. So I get out the O-ring charts, and lo and behold, a British standard, number 125. That's straight in there. If we pop our button strainer in, we can see there, that's just proud. So perfect, that'll work very well. So what we're going to do, I've got another one over here for the top of it, which I've just dabbed a couple of blobs of grease on. So that'll go up into the converter. That'll stay there, and then we'll bolt this one up, get the hard line bolted back up, and fingers crossed we'll be back on the road. So if you got a probably any B series Falcon, to be honest, start smelling gas, investigate this first. Alrighty, so we've made our way outside. We're under the car, under the driver's side, looking up at the converter. So that's where the gas comes in. That's that O-ring we coated with grease there earlier. So you can see how well that works. So that's a trick worth remembering.